If you have a toddler under the age of 3, I need you to hear what I'm about to say. Right now, how you respond to your child and the environment you create for your child is the most important years of your child's entire life. I know that sounds extreme, I know that sounds crazy, but please let me explain. The first 1,000 days of your child's life, your child is going to go through 3 distinct phases, okay? They're going to go through the attachment phase, they're going to go through the individuation phase, and if successful, then they'll hit integration. Now, as an early interventionist and a mental health therapist, here's what I'm going to say. Many future mental health problems can often be traced back to an issue in the first 2 stages of your child's development, the attachment phase or the individuation phase. Now, let me explain really quickly what those phases are. Attachment is when your child is fully connected to you, about the first year of life. They don't see themselves separate from you. You and them are one and the same. What does your attachment with your child look like right now? Are you responsive to meeting your child's needs? Are you able to soothe and manage your child's cries? And do you feel connected to your child? That's attachment. The next stage they're going to hit is about 12 to 18 months, and that is individuation. This is the stage where they start to come into their own, right? They start to have their own preferences. They start to like what they like. This is the most important and hardest stage for toddler development because it is the stage where they are learning who they are separate from you. So in this stage, I need you to make sure that you are offering them choices within boundaries that you set. Because here's what happens. Those 3 stages happen in the first 3 years of life, but they also unfold over the duration of our entire life. So if you want to zoom out, you can look at the attachment stage as the first 18 years of your child's life. They're living with you. You can look at the individuation stage as between 18 to 30. That's individuation. A person coming into their own, figuring out who they are in this world. And after 30, let's move on to integration. Do they successfully know who they are? Do they successfully know their place in this world? And have they found their purpose? So when I say the first 3 years of your toddler's life, you are setting the foundation for their entire life, that is exactly what I mean. And there's 2 things that I find that heavily influence a child's first 3 years of life. Is the mom stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed while raising a child at that age? And 2, does your child have developmental delays or do they have autism? A lot of times, stress, anxiety, and overwhelm lead to attachment issues in the first year of life. If your child is diagnosed on the spectrum, you are inundated with information that says you have to fix, change, control, and manage your child. Issues with individuation. As a therapist and early interventionist, and as a mom who has 3 kids, 4, 6, and 8, who are now out of the first 3 years of life, I'm here to tell you it is so important what you do with your child right now. You are struggling in any areas with your child. You feel a lack of connection with your child. Your toddler is experiencing delays. Your toddler is experiencing excessive tantrums. Join my community. I made it free for the first 50 members. There is tons of resources